Hey everyone, welcome back to Daily FMC. I didn't upload yesterday because I DNF'd. So today I got 24 off a 12 move DR, which is pretty good. So I finally finished learning the HTR corner cases, so I should be getting more consistent HTR solutions. So let's just get into it. So I started on red front on the normal, on the inverse until there were 8 bad edges. So I did D to put 4 on one face and then R, and I did UL. And this finished EO. And from here, I saw that doing a B prime made it DR minus 44C. And after this B prime, I switched. So after switching to the normal, I saw some nice blocks and saw that there was like this pair and this pair. So I did B2 to make this full like bar here. And then I did an R2 to put this block down, and then U prime L2. And this made my 2 bars, and I just did U2 D B prime. And this case for corners is 3 quarter turns away because it's just solved by doing R2U and then like that trigger. So I did an L2U instead of an R2U to just 2 quarter turns, and this gave 2E4C for HTR. So that's 2E4C HTR for in 14 moves. So from now I switched, and I saw that doing a B2 would set up the trigger, and then D prime L2 D solves HTR in 18 moves, and if I just do a B2. That makes it 3 edges plus the E-slice in 18 moves because there's 1 cancellation. And so I'll go through my skeleton now and show how I solved it. So the original solution for this portion of the skeleton that I harnessed to goes like this. And obviously that leaves the E-slice. So I want to solve the same top 2 layers but changing some moves to solve the E-slice. So I saw that L2, I kept the L2, and the reason that you do UB2 is to attach this corner to like this corner. So I wanted to exchange change up these 2 corners. So instead of doing UB2, I did U2 D prime R2, and then I just did D prime B2 and then U prime D2, and this gives 3E in 20, and I'll show you how I solved that. So at this point of the skeleton, it's a 6 mover, and so I just did R prime L, B2, R L prime D2. So the R prime cancels with an R2, and the D2 cancels with a D or a D prime move. So that cancels 2, which solves 3 and 4, which gives a 24.